A pleasant day to all the Unit 1 assistants and to all the English teachers of MBASHS-UNIT Senior High School Unit 1. First and foremost, I'm very happy that I am given this task of delivering an inspirational message to all our students. It is November again, and usually it is in this month that we celebrate the so-called English month celebration. This is very important for me because just to be quite candid about my career life, I was an English teacher for almost 18 years. That is why for me the celebration of the English month is very essential. Now, the theme of this year's celebration is redefining effective communication skills and building a dynamic community involvement in the light of the new normal. This theme actually centers on the continuous development of our communication skills in spite of the situation that we are in right now. I know that at present, we are still in the general community quarantine here in the National Capital Region and in the other places in the Philippines. We are still in the modified general community quarantine. And in the Department of Education, in the public and private schools, the students and the teachers work at home. There is no face-to-face class, or there are no face-to-face classes, and there are implications of this kind of setup. But whether there is face-to-face or none, there is still communication. Now that we are in the new normal, my dear Unit 1 assistants and to all our Unit 1 teachers, most especially to the English teachers, the more that we have to strengthen the communication. Communication is very important because it builds a strong relationship or partnership between and among people. The communication between the teachers and the learners is very essential, especially to promote learning. It does not necessarily mean that we cannot anymore do some important things just because we cannot communicate face to face. No, what is important is even if we are just communicating through an SMS or text message, or even if we are communicating using the different online platforms just like the Facebook Messenger, Viber, Google Meet, etc., that is still communication. That is actually the meaning of redefining effective communication skills. Now, do we have etiquette, for example, in communicating if we are using these social media platforms, for examples? Certainly yes. There is still this etiquette and there are still standards that we have to comply or that we have to conform when we communicate with our teachers, with our classmates, with our peers, with our friends, and with other people. Through effective communication skills, we build, even in this time of pandemic, a dynamic community involvement. Yes, we are isolated in our homes, but that is not tantamount to being totally secluded. Even if we are quarantined in our homes, especially for the young people, especially for the students, we can actively be involved in community building. How? By simply, for example, for the students, by simply actively communicating with the teachers. That's what I expect all the Unit 1 assistants will do. Please communicate with your teachers often. If you have an online meeting or consultation with your teachers, please be present. If your teachers are communicating with you via SMS or via Messenger, please respond to your teachers, because in that way we are assuring that we are building community involvement, and we're also practicing ourselves. Remember, my dear Unit 1 assistants, every celebration of the English month, we hone our communication skills, especially in English. As Filipinos, I highly believe that we are communicatively competent already in using the Filipino language. In English, English is an official language also in the Philippines. It is not anymore a foreign language. English is a second language. So the more that we have to be more adept in using the English language, in this peculiar celebration of the English month here at MBASHS Senior High School Unit 1, still we can practice ourselves. And when you communicate, for example, with your teachers, with your classmates, if you have your English class, or if you are holding classes in the other learning areas that the medium of instruction is English, please use the English language. Even if it is broken English, that is all right. What is important is that you are using it. That is communicative competence. And I would like all of you, our dear Unit 1 assistants, to become communicatively competent. Your English teachers will definitely help you. Now, in our celebration of the English month, I believe that the English Club advisor, together with the English teachers of our school, has prepared some simple activities that will develop your uh, communication skill in English. I hope that you will participate in these activities. So that's all that I can say. It has been said that when you speak English, you speak to the world. So thank you very much, and God bless all of you.